Hello, it's Lee Nelson. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, sunny day here. Good morning to you. It's good to be here out in nature, breathing clean air, getting some sunshine. So today we're going to talk about how to boost your immune system. You know, we've got this whole virus thing going around, and everybody's talking about drugs to take or getting a vaccine. You know, and it's kind of this thing that's in our society of treating the symptom instead of looking at the cause. And it's really interesting because they're looking at, high-risk people of getting this virus, right? Well, all of those high-risk people have they have issues that are lifestyle related. And so it's, to me, it's more like, well, why don't we work on those lifestyle issues, and then we'll have a lot less chance of getting sick and getting even more sick, because once you get sick, then you become susceptible to these things. So we're talking about boosting your immune system and ways to do that. And a lot of the things that I have here are just really good things in general, all around for life. And so when we talk about especially lifestyle, but diet and lifestyle related issues, because looking at the list of things, heart disease, diabetes, cancer, all of those things on this list that that a lot of people have issues with all over the world, especially here in the US, but all over the world, there is one thing that has been proven to stop, and in most cases help reverse all of those issues, and that is a whole food plant-based diet for all of those. And because that is the way we're designed, that's the way we're meant to eat. So that is really the number one thing, is diet, whole food plant-based. And I do have two, they're just the obvious thing, right? Vitamin C, having a lot of fruit and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables are the highest in vitamins, minerals, nutrients, getting your antioxidants in there. So the more fruits and vegetables you eat, the better. I do have two things that maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't, and that's garlic and mushrooms. So two things you might want to add to your diet that do help boost the immune system. So another thing that is really good kind of in that area is liquid ionic zinc. A lot of people are low in zinc, and it does help with toxicity, getting rid of toxins. It does help the immune system. Now, so if you're low in it, it could be good to have it. It's not all viruses, but viruses that lodge in the throat, what you can do with this liquid zinc is put a dropper full of it straight on the throat, and it will destroy viruses on contact. So that's, if you start to feel like having a sore throat, that's something that you can do to get rid of something like that very quickly. So that's another cool thing. Another thing that is really powerful for boosting the immune system is vitamin D. So there's quite a few studies that have shown that people who take a vitamin D supplement of at least 5,000 IUs per day have a lot less colds and flu over the years. So they've looked at it long term, and that's one of the best things. So 5 to 10,000 IUs of vitamin D. So what I would say is that if you are in the northern climate, take 5,000 during the summertime, and still try and get out in the sun as well, at least 10 to 30 minutes a day. And then during the winter, bump it up, closer to 8 to 10,000 during the wintertime per day. Just to make sure, because vitamin D is so important for so many aspects. And really, sunshine is really the best. Try to get out in the sun. Sunlight does kill viruses. They cannot last in direct sunlight. So getting enough sun, one of the best things to do. Another thing that is really good is grounding or earthing. So bare feet on the earth outside, getting those negative ions and helping, it really helps just to balance the whole system in your body, all of your hormones, your bioelectric field, everything, getting barefoot on the bare earth in nature. Another thing that is really good is if you are feeling well, if you're feeling good, take cold showers. That can help boost the immune system. It's not so good when you are sick, because if your immune system is already compromised. And along with that, think about, if the body is creating a fever. So if you do get the flu, you have a fever, the body is doing that on purpose. The body is trying to heal. So in that case, take a hot shower, help the body out. You want to work with the body. The body is smart. The body is always going towards health all the time. And so going along with that, having a proper amount of sleep and rest. Getting at least 6 hours of sleep every day, maybe 8 to 10. A lot of people need even more. If you're working out or I'm extremely active, you need even more. If you're going through, anything emotionally, physically, you're going to need more sleep. So making sure to get enough rest and sleep is very important for the immune system. If you don't get enough sleep, the immune system becomes compromised. Another thing is exercise, daily exercise, and don't overdo it. A good amount of exercise. So 30 minutes to an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on what you're doing. And what I think about exercise is having a really good balance. So a balance between cardio and strength training and stretching, flexibility, mobility, doing some of those physical therapy type exercises to keep your body in balance. Doing yoga, tai chi, some of those things is really helpful. And just, walking is a really good one too, depending on where your physical activity level is. But it's good to have a balance, to get some different exercises in there. Another thing that's really good is deep breathing. So getting, oxygen into the lungs, into the blood in the body, making sure that you're breathing deep and clean air, fresh air. It helps calm the nervous system, and it helps getting the oxygen everywhere in your body. So that one's a really good one for the immune system. So those are all the things, and I just want to, so what I would like to do is recommend an exercise that combines some of these things. So review this list and look at your lifestyle and your diet and kind of see, all right, is this working for my immune system? Do I feel good? How many colds do I get a year? Do you just get one little cold and it only lasts a few days, or do you get 2 or 3 every year and they last weeks at a time? That's not a good sign that your immune system is functioning properly. You shouldn't really be sick very much at all. And if you do get sick, it should only take a couple days. And what I recommend if you do get sick is to fast. Fast for at least a day. Let your body heal and do its thing. Just drink water and, let the body do its thing. So water's another thing too. Make sure you get enough water. Another thing is physical touch, is hugs, release those endorphins. Things like that are good for the immune system as well. Okay, anyway, getting to the practice that I want to offer you. So this combines a couple of the things that we talk about. So what I really like to do, this is a great practice, is take your shoes off, go outside barefoot on the bare earth. So you're getting that grounding, and then do it like today when you've got sun. So you have sunshine on your face the sun. You can close your eyes, you can open your eyes if it's, within a safe period between 8 and 10 in the morning, maybe 3 to 4 in the afternoon, later in the afternoon, an hour after sunrise, an hour before sunset. Those are kind of safe times. You can look directly at the sun for a couple seconds, starting out, and eventually you can do it for a few minutes at a time. But anyway, so to be safe, close your eyes, let the sun go through your eyelids, stimulate your pineal gland, get sun on your face, on your skin, And then breathe deep and breathe that fresh air. So you're getting 3 of those benefits all in one. Do it for at least 5 to 10 minutes. So that's a really great, it's a really great kind of beginner's meditation. You can think about connecting with nature, with the air, with the earth, feeling the earth solid under your feet, feeling the sun, connecting with the sun, the universe. You know, it's a really powerful and enjoyable meditation, and you're getting some extremely great benefits for your health, for your immune system, for your mind, your body, your spirit. So that's the practice I'd like to offer. You know, try it out. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.